Hey guys, and welcome back to where the Tullys are marching into the mountains between their lands to finally conquer these people and bring them to heel before the fish. It's kind of fun having actually like the Tullys be one of the first major kingdoms. It's kind of fun having that, especially seeing as the Riverlands was always being conquered by others. And in this situation, this alternative history, we'll call it the New Age. This is the New Age after the Doom. And in this new age, the Tullys, Edmund Tully is going to be one of the greatest men who ever lived. There'll be stories and histories told about him. Edmund the Conqueror. Edmund the Uniter, maybe. That type of thing. There'll be stories told of this man due to his grand ambitions and how quickly he did it compared to other people. Obviously, there are others to speak of, the Targaryens and, of course, the Royces. And you got the Fossaways. The Fossaways had a bit of trouble, of course, as well. And there's the Starks up north, which is kind of fun to see one of the main families doing it once again. But Bar Aemon has become the new Lord Commander. We've got 100% in the war. And there's the peace. The Marbrands have bent the knee to the Tullys. So that's one more down. We've got enough prestige once again to go to war. And it's really good because in this situation, he's got 2 provinces. Though he's putting a... Wait. Windhall's attacking him. Huh. Let's wait for their war to finish then. So Windhall is attacking him. Currently at the moment, Geryon of Thurrock is winning. So that's good for us. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. I head right to the wedding of Andrian Tully and Perian Charlton. So we've got Perian Charlton, whose father is one of our other vassals here in Mistlewood in the north. And so he's going to marry Andrian Tully. Is that his first son? It is. Okay, we'll travel to the wedding. Yes, a fine Tully wedding. I get to see my grandsons get married. What a glorious day. Who'd have thought I'd been able to see this day? Black beer was served, and the most lovely music was played throughout the whole night. Thank you for having me. How's my first... No more sons for you. No more children. Come on, Melwys. You're the future of the house. That little girl is the future of the whole house. Now Perian Charlton and Andrian Tully stand before the gods to take up the holy vow of marriage. And now for the feast. Now for the feast. It's a good day for all. A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago has found his way to my castle. Well, do we bring him into our service? Long lost but home. Yeah, long lost but home again. We don't want to bring him into our service. We've got enough people these days. I was seated beside a person I never really talked with before. I think I've made a new friend. Sir Clayson. Okay, just a man in the employ of my son. Interesting. So we've got 2 friends now. Sir Clayson, maybe I'd like to invite you to court. Yes. Come to my court, Sir Clayson. We're good friends. The feast is winding down. Only the bedding remains. It's weird having 2 14-year-olds having a bed-in. Then again, it's also weird having a 50-year-old having a bed-in with a 14-year-old, so, yeah. And there's a rebellion going against the Starks, so the Mandleys and Starks, whoa, okay. Both dealing with rebellions right now. They finished the war with the Mandleys. What happened in that? It's kind of hard to tell what's going on up north because it's all separated right now. He's joined our court. I'm not really going to have anything for you to do, but... Welcome, Sir Clayson. How about you get married? That would be good, wouldn't it? You'd love to get married. I'm sure you would. We have some fine young girls here. She's 30, bit brawny there, good girl. Have that one. Congratulations. The wedding's over. It's time to go home. Good, good, good. We're not going to tourney. How's that war gone? Still fighting. 61%. Maybe I should just declare my own war. But the Overtons were defeated straight away. He has a pirate sympathizer. Pirate. I don't think I've ever seen that. A pirate sympathizer. Okay, fine. Sorry about that. Losing my voice right now. Condon family. Interesting house arms there. I think we're just going to declare war anyway. Yeah. Lord Edric of the Dreadfort has declared Lord Edric's claim on Overton. Yeah. So, okay, the Boltons now attacking the Starks. They have a lot of men for not even being a high lordship. You got to give them that. You got to give them that. And last turf. So, okay, the guy here is taking land away from the Umbers once again. The Icemark family. The former peasant leader taking down the Umbers one place at a time. His family are being... His wife has been taken as a hostage. Wow. This is embarrassing for the Umbers. They lost their main castle. They've been kicked out their own castle. What a sad situation for them. And there's a king beyond the wall. The guy that I looked at last time, I think. He just became king. Frostbite. Will he be attacking the wall? We got Bar Aemons here. Mandrakes on the side. And a Quag on the other. Cranigman. But I think we're going to declare war. Because if he's going to win anyway... Or Thurrock. Yeah, if he's going to win anyway, we don't really need to worry about it. Because the other guy's attacking him. He's the defender. So we'll attack him now. He's got about 300... Okay, he's got 300 men. I don't really need to take many men. Let's take the men around here. 1,000 men from them. We'll just bring up all the men we have around these lands. From the Westerlands, I guess you could say. And we'll bring them together. That should be enough. Charge in, my men. It's time to take them down. Whoa, was boiled to death on the orders of Torrin of Carhold. So Overton was executed in a very horrible way. His son, Robin Overton, has taken over. He's not going to be happy. The Starks maybe have not made friends with that. Have to wait and see. And the Dragon King has accepted Lord Morgan the Holy's peace offer. Looks as though he won. Yeah, so it looks like the Macy and the other people who would defend Macy's Hook. Looks like it's going to be difficult for the Dragon King to expand because everyone goes against him as soon as he goes to fight. And he's had another daughter, Princess Rhaenys. Attractive but crazy. Attractive but crazy. Imagine if we do the randomizer when we die and the Targaryens pop up. Oh dear. Excommunicated the Stricklands. High Septon. Why? The Starry Sept. Yeah, the High Septon's down here in Old Town, I guess. Oh dear. Oh, I should be happy with what I've got. Not everyone is as privileged as I am. Begone, envy. I'm no longer envious of my old age. Huh, maybe we're going to become nicer in our old age. 58. And I still can't see it ending anytime soon. We just keep going on. Let's head to the Thurrock Stone Helm. The Swan family. He just died. None of his family got it. Oh, because his son is on the wall? But he's also in the What? How did you get... He escaped! Harlan Swan ran away from the Night's Watch, it looks like. But Donald Swan's now taken over. 800 men defending. That's fine then. Go here. Revoke the castle of Leafy Lake. Peasant revolts in the Stark clans. We've got so many pop-ups happening these days. So many pop-ups. You've got to remember the Mandeville is also down here. So it's not just here, it's also here. That's something that can be... Oh, Poddenfield. Look at this. Little Poddenfield happen here. The Selmy family looking pretty good there. Justice Sir. We'll go for Raymond Charlton. The Charltons did just marry into the family, so having them be part of the council I think makes sense. How are you guys doing these days? I guess we can't vassalize. Oh, we can. I thought maybe because I was at war, maybe we couldn't. But he still won't accept. How dare he? How dare he? I'm the king of the rivers. But at least now we can actually force vassalize them actually as well. Because now they're the same. Yeah, they're not Ironborn. Apparently we couldn't do it to the Ironborn. But yes. But Pike is there. You could probably do it to them. Put the men together. Just got to wait a little bit longer. That's why we've gone at a very fast speed. White Knife is declared White Knife's war for White Harbour. So Aemon Manderley wants to take over White Harbour. It's a Manderley civil war. Mermaid civil wars are here, guys. It's all about the breakout. If I can make 3 kingdoms, we could make an empire, but there's no point. Yeah, we're never going to actually get the prestige, are we, to be able to do it. Scholera Tully needs a focus. Let's have a quick look. She's good with fighting. She likes intrigue. So how about we go with, I guess, struggle? Because, like, fighting and intrigue. We'll go for that. My granddaughter. She'll be the future, queen of Riverrun. Because my son's not going to have any sons, apparently. Greenfield's looking good there as well. A lot of people have, like, 1 or 2 places. Yeah, we got... No, that's Mandeville. That's Mandeville. I actually forgot then. New Crab's Pincer. So there we go. The head of the House of the Hightowers now have Crab's Pincer. So they got Crab's Pincer and Vigilance. Yeah. Poor Celtigers. Poor Celtigers. But they've got it now. The Hightowers have it. We got Hellholt down here. An alliance. Okay, so the Selmies and the Macy's have now got their own little alliance going. The Stormlands looks very simple. The Storm's End obviously has some stuff. Obviously, the Targaryen girl. She's still declared incapable, but she has got married to Prince Bathon. Yeah, but she's a secondary wife. And she's not going to have any kids because declared incapable, I guess. No, doesn't lower fertility. Okay, but can she do it? Can she if she's like this? Is she incapable? I don't know. So it could be bad. Who's the heir again, though? It's her. So the heir would actually go back. So they'd basically inherit both those lands. Which is a shame. I like the idea of having 2, like, sort of dragon lands. But you never know. There's more dragons. They could still take over more places. I owe him nothing. We've been through that enough. And we've got Laygood Keep here. The Laygood family, of course. 100% right there. Done and dusted. Off a piece. Enforce the demands. So now we get all those lands. I just need a little bit more. And we get that last piece of the puzzle that we wanted. So close now, guys. I think we might actually do it before we die. And now that I've said that, I'm probably going to die. I've been offered a seat on the Conclave. I wish you luck. We need a new maester then. Send for a maester. Why? Do we have one here? We do. Ah, William. Okay, you're not as good, but still, fine. You can do it. I'm fine with that. Just a little bit more prestige. And we will have it. Unless you want to bend the knee, my good sir. And you do not. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. There's never been a shortage of soldiers. Lucas Blackwood has been good to us, though they've never had a baby. They never did have a baby. Why? Huh. That's weird. How did they not have a baby? That does seem kind of odd. My other daughters. She had lots of children. Her daughter is now the leader of the Fawn family. Okay. My second daughter had a bastard, Lucan Rivers. Skilled fighter, but a craven, sadly. That's a shame. He's in the Bracken lands. And she's married to the Bracken. No kid. She's given him no kids. Either. Huh. And he's had all the kids. He had a daughter as well. His son has almost come to age. Not so great. And of course my Tristopher Tully. Ah, Tristopher. You were the one that was actually capable of at least one thing. I guess the second son's a skilled fighter, but still. One afternoon your wife comes over to you and begs a private word. She asks you to take one of her servant girls as a handmaiden. No, I'm proud. She's a peasant girl. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid about these sorts of things, my dear wife. Mallory, you're 42. I'm 59. I'm so much older than you. And rebellions? Harrenhal. I want to see a kingdom of Harrenhal. That's what I want to see. I want to see that. It's funny that a lot of places have grown a little, but there's still lots of places where there's like 1 or 2 places. Look. What's this? You're a pirate? You're a pirate fault. A lot of people turn into piratry. Interestingly enough. But Rober Royce has Lady Forlorn. Rober Royce now has Lamentation. Why do people who already have Valyrian Steel Swords seem to be getting more Valyrian Steel Swords? Why does this happen? He's also got his Royce armor. What happened? Corbreeze. What happened? How did you lose your sword? Who had it? Who had the who lost the sword to the Royces? Oh well. It's fine. The Royces are gathering swords. Strong songs looking quite nice there. Second war against the tyranny of the White Harbour. City of White Harbour was inherited. Strong song. Your Heart's Home, Runestone's kind of the three there. Other than that, yeah, there's not really anyone else. And what's this? Court Physician. I no longer have a Maester. My other Maester has now died. Okay, let's go hire a new Maester. Send for a Maester. And Gultan was beheaded by Rober Royce. What did he do? What did the Corel do? Your Grace, a new Maester. He's not very... He's got good diplomacy at least, I guess, but not really everything else. So the court, good. You can... You're the best, I guess. Can you perform charity at least? Go spread my good name. Spread my good name. Has declared Dragon King Maitre's conquest of Brindlewood. So they're attacking the Darklin family here in Brindlewood. So he's going to, he saw he can't go south. The Macy's aren't letting him attack, so he's going to go this way. And you want to attack Runnel Hightower for your claim on Bandolin. Nope, I'm sorry, Kareen. Who's your husband? A Prester. To the son, the little boy Prester would take over. Okay. I can't die. We've almost got it. We've almost got it. I'm not going to help. I'm sure everyone else can help you, but oh, he had a... What? Gowan Tully? What is this? Melwy, sorry. You actually had a son. I mean, he's not quick or anything, but still. Congratulations. The grandson, the future king. It's the future king, everyone. The future king we wanted. I mean, it's... You know, queen would have been okay, but it can cause instability having a queen, marriages, etc. You know, people don't respect her. So it can cause problems. So hopefully this means it'll be more stable in the future. You know, we're not going to play as the Tullys probably in the future, but it doesn't mean I don't want them to succeed. You know, they still got a place in my heart. And looks like the Shield Islands. You got someone spreading out a little bit there. It's going to unite the little Shield Islands, it looks like, possibly. And Old Town, what? Okay, still the same guy. I thought maybe he lost or something. He took it from him. Possibly. Honeyholt. Interesting. So you've got a high tower 2 places here, and you've got a high tower 2 places here. So technically the high towers are they're actually quite powerful. And there's a high tower here. What? Are these all just high towers? No, we got Q's there. Ambrose, Hunt, Florent, Norcross. Okay, yeah. Tyrell's there as well. Not really doing anything. It's interesting to see the high towers actually have quite a lot of land just between different members of the family. To improve my good name has been successful. We're almost there. Just 50 more prestige. We just need to live a little bit older, don't we? I could probably just get some actually by doing something. Let's have a quick look. Hold a tourney, you could probably do it. I guess we should probably spend the money. We probably should. Flagship? Nah, we're not really people who sail, I don't think, at the moment. How about then we hold a tourney? Hold a tourney in recognition of this great realm, this great kingdom of Riverrun. A small local tourney, the largest regional tourney. Yeah, a larger regional tourney. You would like to be the regent, my good friend. Well, 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 you are a friend after all, so I will let you. Strickland is now known as the Black. But maybe this... Oh, there we go. Prestige is up. Okay, so after the tourney, we will attack Wind Hall. So that will kind of be the end of the conquest of the mountains. Obviously, there's still a couple of places maybe want to attack the Blue Fork, probably, is something I'd like to take. And maybe even, you know, Pendrick Hills. Might just make the borders look a little bit nicer. So that'd be kind of really nice, actually, if we get all that. So this tournament is kind of to celebrate the ending. The age of an heir. And we're 60 years old. It's our 60th birthday. I had my grandson. Things look really good for the Tully house. It's been a great day. The wedding. Edmund Tully and Lenora Canet. Okay, I will travel to the wedding as well. See, weddings for Tullys, you know. Everything's great. I promised my wife Tala that I'd find a suitable ride for her when her mare had to be put down. Now I'm in luck. Not only 1, but 3 different mares have been brought to Riverrun. I'm not probably that good about this, am I? I thought I'd just do normal. He just spent a lot of money on the tourney. He's like, wife, just take this. Here you go, wife. We just spent a lot of money on the tourney. He's more concerned with working hard, getting the realm going than working on his marriage. She didn't give me any kids, actually. That's a good point. You gave me no kids, my Mallory wife. All my kids came from before you with Ellery. Ellery was the good one. All the kids are from her. It's time to let the tournament begin. For the next 2 months, the tourney shall continue. What was that? Oh. What? Bathan Targaryen was fed to the dragon, King Maetry's dragon. So Dragon King Maetry's, I don't know what happened over there. Maybe he was plotting against his own brother. And so Maetry's felt he had to execute his own brother. His strong, genius, but crazy brother. And, yeah. Wow. That is surprising. Okay, we'll check this out in a sec. Okay, there's quite a few things. I started talking to one of my guests at the feast and found them most interesting. Hours flew by, and that was Vlimond Viprin. Okay, good to see you. We become close friends. Hello, Viprin. We're now friends. My own vassal. Still fun. Sir Anson Malasters uses attendance at the feast of Riverrun to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that Sir Zachary Malaster, the current lord of the Malaster lands, sullied his honor by having illicit relations with his wife behind his back. Let's have a quick look. Your wife is a piper. Ah, they are known lovers. Okay. Zachary must be arrested and made to answer for this. I think our guy would be like, okay, this is stupid, so we'll order him to recompense. You know, he's obviously sullied his name, but this is silly. I invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair, and the performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led to the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Shouldn't someone do something? He shouldn't have beaten the poor creature. No, shouldn't someone do something? Yeah, he'd be like, is anyone going to do anything? Hello? But yes, you're at war right now. You're losing, as usual. The Targaryens are finding it hard to expand right now, because no one will let them beat them. They got this down here, but no one's letting them really beat them right now. But interesting, the whole thing was brother. So now we've got all sisters. So it's basically just Maetry's is now the only boy of the Targaryens, and he's marrying like all his female relatives and stuff. Now her husband's dead, and she feels widowed. Okay, she was very upset about the whole situation. Alyssa the Gallant, she was very upset about it. What about the other wife, Princess Velena? What's she got? She's got her own dragon. She rides Meraxes. She's also widowed as well. So they're both very upset about the whole situation. They loved Baytheon, or Baython apparently. So maybe they might be upset with the whole ordeal. This could cause some problems. He's now a kinslayer. There's obviously the bastard brother, Pate Waters, still growing up. No dragon of his own, probably, but, you know, it's fine. But, okay, good for him. The High Lord, the Dreadfort has finally created the High Lordship of the Dreadfort. The Skulls has declared Dragonstone Civil War to increase council power, so the pirates now fighting back now. Even they think they can take care of Maetry's. Maetry's needs to take control of this. Sir Sebastian Ferron has used his attendance at the feast in Riverrun to present a petition for justice before the court. He claims that whilst he was detained by Lord Oscar Nutt... Huh. What did you do, Oscar Nutt? He was barbarically tortured and mutilated. Oh, you are a eunuch. You are a eunuch. Oscar Nutt, though, is my vassal long before you were. And he has a Valyrian steel sword, Red Rain, you know. Wow, he's got Red Rain. He's got the Valyrian steel sword of House Rain. When did you get this? Mr. Nutt. Good job, good job. But yes, pay recompense. Yeah, we're not going to arrest him, but he should probably pay. But didn't we just click this? Okay. Edmund Malasters uses attendance at the feast for justice. He says that Lord Raymond Charlton sullied his honor by having illicit relations with his wife. What is with these Malasters and having their wives being slept with? He hasn't got a lover. Maybe he did. Maybe it was the ex-wife? That was a long time ago. I don't know. I don't know if she did. She's got gonorrhea. He hasn't got gonorrhea. So maybe he didn't. No, he's not guilty. Sorry, Malaster. I side with the Lord. But the first day's jousting is complete, with many lesser riders having already been eliminated from the competition. Now with the best men. So let's see who we've got. Melwy's Tully, my son, is joining the fray. We've got Frays there. Lucas Blackwood's there. Justine Rain, the leader of the Rain House, is there. Gregor Good, the Chambers, Malisters. Basically every house from Riverrun is here. That's kind of fun to see. Yeah. We got lots of Malisters as well. Basically only Melwy's Tully, but it's kind of cool to see all the houses that are basically the vassals we brought together, all fighting it out. Prince Mathis greeted us warmly to the wedding. Brown ale was served, and the most lovely music was played throughout the whole night. Thank you for having us. It was Sir Walder Biggleston and Sir Ofen Malister. Biggleston, oh no, severely injured. How could you do this, Ofen Malister? He's an honourable man. He didn't do it on purpose. He's an honourable man. Now, Lenora Cannet and Edmund Tully say their vows, but it's a wedding and a tournament altogether. Everyone was enjoying the fine display of jousting when Lord Manfred Cannet and Sir Robin Nayland were paired up. Oh dear. Manfred Cannet was killed by Robin Nayland. How unfortunate. No, did he kill the other guy? Wait, did it say killed? I'm pretty sure it said killed, yeah? Okay, yeah, he was killed. It took a few seconds to pop up. But there we go, the Lord of his own lands was killed. That's kind of odd. And Rowan has taken 11 years old. Well, this is not how we wanted our tourney to go, was it? But we met Perry Ann Charlton, the wife to my grandson, at the wedding. Hi. I came to your wedding as well. It was a lovely wedding. Yeah, it was great. Want to be friends, you know? It's not weird, you know, you're 16, I'm 60. It's not odd at all. It's normal. It's normal. Spy on her. Spy on her. See what she does. But yes. Maetris Targaryen received a beautiful new skull trophy. Did he take the skull of his brother? The skull of Bayfon Targaryen. You, Maetris, I thought he was the not crazy one. He's not lunatic, but he's a cruel and wrath man. He must have hated him. What did Bayfon Targaryen do? Guys, tell me in the comment section below. What do you think Bayfon Targaryen did to so gain the anger of his brother, being fed to a dragon by his own brother, and then having his skull taken out of the grave and being used as a trophy? This is horrible. But yes, Riken Yarwick was put up against Lucian Grell. Yarwick came out on top. Oh, sorry, yeah, Yarwick came up on top. The feast is winding down, a fine tradition. After many tilts, only 2 knights remained. We had Reynard Yarwick and Riken Yarwick. So the Yarwick's really taken over, and Riken Yarwick was the winner. Well, congratulations. How about coming to my court? No. Huh. Huh. Well, I never. Reynard, how about you come? You came second, didn't you? No. Tch. These stupid Westermen. Just because they think they're from Yarwick. Okay, the wedding's over. Is the tourney over then? A glorious event. So there we go. The tourney's now over. We can now attack the one place we wanted. Catelyn Tully's arrived at my court. What happened? Died of depression. The Bracken husband. So you gave him no kids, you have a bastard son. Lucan Rivers. Ugh. You kidding me? We're not going to negotiate annexation. I feel like I'll be getting myself too big. We're doing too well at this point. We're doing too well. Forced vassalization. I could just claim it for this other estuary, but we'll just force vassalization. I think it's the best thing to do. How many men does he have? 300? Shouldn't be too difficult. We'll just raise the men from over here, like we did last time. There's 1,000 men there. Must be an easier way. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but this, I don't know the other way, whatever it is. But that should be enough men to take it. Here we go. The tournament is over. He knew it was coming. And what? Tala, at 43 years old with cancer, you suddenly get pregnant? What is this? What? I'm going to be a father? I'm 60. What are you doing, wife? I mean, oh great, happy days, yay! Deserve more recognition. You would like the High Lord with the Trident, Mr. Nut. Well, you know what, actually? I actually kind of like that. I was thinking about what to do with the High Lordship with the Trident. And it does make sense. It's them, or the Viperin family. We are friends with the Viperin, but he is my vassal, and he's been with us for quite a while, and he's been leading a lot of our armies. I always remember he always leads our armies. He has Red Rain, which I think is kind of cool. So it's kind of fun having this nice little unknown family. Of course. Yeah, in exchange for, I think maybe in exchange for a favor, or I could keep it. Does it really make a difference? I guess it means I'm his de jure liege, which is kind of useful. But they don't like me anyway, so I don't think it's going to make a difference, is it? Okay, we'll do it. In exchange for a favor. Yeah. So I'm going to give him the High Lordship. There we go. He's now the High Lord of the Tridents. The first High Lord of Riverrun. Lord Oscar Nutt, the Cruel. But there we go. Okay. And with the war going on, I don't think I ended this part. This part has gone a lot longer than I wanted it to. I was meant to end it around the tournament, or the end of the tournament. I completely forgot. So, guys, we're going to end this part here. We'll come back next time, taking out this piece of land. Hope you enjoyed the tourney. Edmund's lovely 60th birthday. Look at that crown. And of course, we have it here. But we got our first High Lord. I like that. I like the fact we got this guy up. He's got his own little Valerian steel sword and everything. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a fun one to have. But I'll see you next time. And we still haven't died, surprisingly. I don't know how we keep... I don't know when we're going to die. I'm actually looking forward to when we die. I'm looking forward to it so we can actually see where things go from there. But I'll see you next time. And who are you? The proud lord said that I must bow so low. Only a cat of a different code. That's all the truth I know. And a coat of gold, a coat of red. A lion still has claws. And mine are long and sharp, my lord, as long and sharp as yours.